right, we are live over there. We're also live on Kick, Twitch, Facebook. So no matter what social media platform you are on, we are there. Except for X. Edit. You can't pop out the chat here. Trevor Zegras looks good for you guys. Zegras, what a trade. What a trade that was. Zegras looks great. I was trying to pop out the chat on Facebook, but you can't. Oh, let me do one thing here to get your comments on the screen here. Pick the chat. There we go. That's what we want. There we go. Now I can put your guys' comments on the screen. Let's come over 82-71. Once again, if you missed it last night, during the halftime of last night's game, we got rated by Tom Grossi and the Grossi Posse. Helped us gain 18 new subscribers. That was very nice of him to do that. Over on Kick, I think it's time to put subscriber-only mode on Kick because people are not... It's just spam over there. It's just spam in the chat. There we go. All right, we got two people watching us over on the Twitch side. Where am I getting a feed from? There we go. Found it. All right, some other games going on tonight. The Islanders and Red Wings getting ready to drop the puck there. Ducks and Blue Jackets, Bruins and Mammoth. That's the game Fitzy's got going tonight. Blackhawks and Maple Leafs, Canucks and Rangers, Oilers and Penguins at 7:30, Capitals and Wilds at 8, Flames and Sharks at 10 o'clock, and Avalanche and Kraken. Daniel Berry, thank you for upping your membership. Really appreciate that. He says, happy Tuesday. Hello, everyone. I might stream to Kick and Rumble beginning in the new year. How do I find you on Discord, sir? Oh, yes, no, man, I did see that. It's hard to find me on Discord because I don't have a Discord server. How about X, Snowman? I should have DMs open on X if you, because I think you're on X. I do have a Discord account, but I don't have a channel, so I'm not sure how to get messages. Yeah, I know we do follow each other. We do follow each other on X. But here we go, getting ready to drop the puck here. Once again, the Habs are 17-11-4. Flyers are 16-9-6. Flyers are 12th in our power rankings, where the Habs, even though they have one more win, they're 16th. They are 16th. All right, there we go. Looks much better when the rink finally comes up. Once again, Ristolainen making his first appearance of the year, and the Canadiens win the draw, and we'll dump it right down to the Flyers' end. Vladar is in net tonight for the Flyers. And the Flyers are able to clear. It goes all the way through. I'm going to have to clean my screen here. I thought that was the puck. 3-on-2 for the Habs the other way. Shot. Vladar tried to stick save that, but it was wide. Tip it through center ice. Oh, and he's got the puck now behind the Canadiens' goal. All right, Canadiens will clear it out. Yes, they will. What do you mean? Oh, Vladar with the glove save, and he holds for a whistle. Oh, I wasn't subscribed to Daniel Barry. Why not? Sorry about that, Daniel Barry. I thought I was. I am now. With notifications on. Hey, Miss Gina is here. Says, greetings, Mr. PAS. How are you this fine evening? I don't know about you, Miss Gina. I am ready for some warmer weather. Yeah, all in the chat. Hello, she says as well. Smash them free subs and hit that like button. Thank you, Charles. What's up, Charles? Charles made a prediction of 25 likes last night. We had 94. 94 likes. Shot. Bowers, the goaltender here tonight for... I do not have him on my list. Fowler, excuse me. Fowler's in goal. Charles says, feel inspired to join in the chat. You're welcome to do so at any time. Great to see you, Snowman. Everybody's saying hi to one another. Charles says he's great. All right, Flyers with the offensive zone draw. They win it, but it goes out to center ice. 2 minutes in, Habs lead 3-2 in the shot category. Bobby Brink brings it in. The Flyers are onside. Back behind the net. Ristolainen now. It goes wide of the net. Michkov's got it now. Ristolainen, the shot goes wide. Brink gets the loose puck. Michkov. Oh, and it's intercepted there. 2-on-2 the other way. 3-on-3 is the Habs add to the rush. Yes, warmer weather and baseball. Let's go. Hathaway trying to clear the puck, and he will. Out to center ice. Obels will dump it in. Snowman just texted me. No, Flyers will clear here. Couturier brings it in, tries to center it. It's deflected. All right. Zegras, the shot. It's high and wide. Goes up and out of play. 15:44 left. The clock's still running. Don't know why. They're going to have to add a couple seconds up back on. All right, let's go. I'm waiting for a face-off here. No, I keep hearing. Flyers win the draw. They did add 6 seconds back to the clock. Fight for it along the near boards. Konecny, Ristolainen keeps it in. Zegras down below the line. Tried the center, but it's intercepted there. And Montreal will clear. Suzuki will bring it up. Why do I keep hearing my own voice? Getting feedback. All right, 15:05 left here in the first. Dump it down low. Habs behind the Flyer net here. Tries to center one. Andre will intercept that. Michkov's got it. Heads up ice. Flyers are onside. Oh, Cates was unable to grab that puck. And the Habs are back up ice. Get to the Flyer blue line and dump it in. Yeah, much calmer beginning to this one. On Sunday, the Flyers gave up 2 quick goals. Were able to tie it up and force overtime, where they lost in the shootout. But here we go, back behind the Flyer net. Obels will clear it out to center ice. Not sure. I see an arm up. Is that a penalty or is that just offsides? Nope, it was just going to be an offsides call. Flyers dumped this one all the way down. No icing. Obels unable to make the pinch. And here comes the Habs onside. In on Vladar, and he'll just glove it and hold for a whistle. 13:30 left. NHL action live stream broadcast on the PAS network. There we go. Just looking for this. All right. we're at commercial break here, so let's take a look at the other scores here. Anybody got any score? Yeah, the Islanders have a 1-0 lead over the Red Wings with 13:35 left in the first. And the Canucks have a 1-0 lead over the Rangers with 12:34 to go in the first. All other games are scoreless. In the NBA tonight, there's only one game tonight at 8:30. It's the Spurs and Knicks. So a light schedule there. We'll look at this upcoming week's NFL schedule. Once again, we'll be live Thursday night for Rams and Seahawks. Both teams 11-3. Then on Saturday, we'll be live for Eagles Commanders and Packers Bears. And then we'll see what game we get at 1 o'clock on Sunday. And then we'll be back live again on Monday night for 49ers and Colts. Charles going with 20. Charles going with 20 tonight. We'll keep an eye on that. Let me refresh the scoreboard there. Because it's not refreshing some of the games. There we go. Flyers win the defensive zone draw. And bank it out to center ice. Get to the red line. Whoa. I backhanded into Montreal bench. Hopefully everybody's all right. Gets to be a little dangerous over there. Welcome in. We've gained 2 new subs so far tonight. Welcome in. Let us know if you're rooting for one of these two teams. If you're new here, my name's John. I go live for, during the baseball season, I go live. Last year we did all 162 Met games. Mix in NFL games. Don't focus on one team. But when it comes to hockey, we do Philadelphia Flyers coverage. And St. John's basketball is mixed in as well. Loose puck here out at center ice. Flyers have it at their own blue line. Couturier will flip it into the Habs zone. Give chase. Charles says the PAS network is the place to be. Eagle Lake just subbed. That's who changed it to 73. Let's go. Welcome in, Eagle Lake. Habs holding here. Waiting for a line change. Still not much action here yet tonight. 12.5 minutes to go. Still only 5 shots combined. Andre gets it for the Flyers. And the Flyers will clear it out. Konechny to the red line. And we'll just dump it all the way down. Drysdale sends it wide. Andre able to keep it in. Konechny. Dvorak, the high shot, is wide. Drysdale loses control, and it's 2-on-1 for the Habs the other way. Nice job by the Flyers to get back. Zegras, a couple Flyers went tumbling down to the ice there. Looks like everybody's okay. Yeah, it's been a while since we've had a shot here. Brink trying to clear, and he will. But the Canadiens are right on it. Oh, these two teams have played each other so far this year. Oh, big hit out of center ice by Ristolainen. Welcome back to the lineup. A penalty is upcoming on Montreal here. It was a clean hit by Ristolainen. So the Flyers will go to the man advantage. If you're a Flyer fan, you know what time it is. It is time to cue the Lou. Thank you, Lou Nolan. Flyers get the offensive zone draw here. And Montreal will win it. And they clear it all the way down. Right in on Vladar, so he's got to play it. Miss Gina putting the Flyers logo in the chat there. Tip it. Turns it over, and here come the Habs. That's Anderson. 1:24 left. And that one sent all the way back down. Montreal's got it. That one flipped in on Vladar. He paddles it to the corner. And the Flyers will head back up ice. Halfway through the first period here. Konechny. Couturier. Stops. Looking for help. York. Michkov's got it. Back to York. The wrist shot. Save. The puck's loose here. Michkov's got it. He fires it at the net. It doesn't go. Five something. Welcome. Thank you for following us on Twitch. And the Canadiens will clear that one all the way down. 30 seconds left on the advantage. Oh, big hit here. 15 seconds. Flyers can't get out of their own end. Couturier dumps it down low. No Flyers are there. Sanheim will take a shot. It's blocked in front. Flyers still have the puck here. And it's sending out to center ice. 8:45 left. Flyers are 0 for 1 on the advantage. Delorier gets it in. Back behind the net. Big hit there by Hathaway. Ristolainen keeps it in. Fight for it along the near boards here. And Montreal's got it and we'll head up ice. Ristolainen behind the Flyer net here, turns it over. Shot is blocked by the Flyers. Tippett's got it. Flyers are offside. 8:03 left here in the first. They go to commercial break, so let's take a look since the chat's still kind of quiet. Let's go look to see what else is going on in the NHL. The Blue Jackets have scored. They have a 1-0 lead over the Ducks. 8:17 left there. The Mammoth have scored against the Bruins. They lead 1-0. Our game, the Blackhawks Leafs, is scoreless. We got the Oilers and Penguins getting ready to drop the puck at 7:30. Welcome in. If you're watching on the Kick side, thank you for stopping in. I know Kick and Twitch are more for gaming streamers. We're up to 11 likes already on the YouTube side. Big Boy Jim 17 is now following on Kick. Thank you, Big Boy Jim. Charles says if you have not done so already, pause now and give the like button a thumbs up. I got to find a way to get our Twitch and Kick subscriber numbers up on the screen, because we got the YouTube numbers. '93-'94 is the last time the Habs had a goal scorer with 40 plus goals. Wow. Breaking news. That's not really breaking news. The Habs have the puck in the offensive zone. Bolduc, nice shot there, but it went wide. Fight for it along here in Montreal end, but the Canadiens come away with it. And here they come. Head up. Montreal heads up ice. In on Vladar. Shot. Fired a high and wide over Vladar. Demidov. Oh, big hit there. But Montreal has the puck. Now the Flyers have a chance here. Konechny to Dvorak. He gets to the center ice. Puts it in, and they send it down deep. Konechny's got it. Looking for help. Sanheim, the shot. A save. Fowler, and we got another penalty coming up. Montreal touches up. Flyers will go to the man advantage again. Five, welcome in. Thank you so much for hitting that follow button. Oh, that one hit the post. I thought Vladar made the save. It hit the post. So once again, Flyers' second power play of the night. Thank you, Lou. I know it's not a Flyer home game. Either way, we still get Lou Nolan announcing that. Let us know if you just saw we were live and hopped in. Oh, I also follow you on YouTube and Kick. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Flyers bring it back. Oh, nope. Drop it back down deep in their own end here. 1:45 left on the advantage. Konechny brings it in. Couturier back out to the point. York down low. Michkov couldn't handle it. Michkov steals it. Sanheim's got a little room here. The wrister is wide. It's deflected up and out of play. I can't watch the NHL or the MLB, so I watch you instead. Yeah, hopefully you enjoy your time when you're here. I got to set it up also. I got to take notes here. Let's see here. Chat. Stream logo. This way I'll know where somebody's chatting from. Right now it does not tell me what platform you're on. But I can go into the settings and change it for it to do that. And that one sent all the way down. 115 left on the advantage. Drysdale's got the puck here for the Flyers as they head up ice. It's Tippett. Brink got it. And he overskated, and Montreal will clear it back out. Flyers can't even set up on the power play, man. Twitch at the moment. Is your name, is your chat name the same on all the platforms? Tippett's got it now. Sends it down low. Cates looking for help. Brink out to Tippett. Over to Drysdale. Down to Zegras. Drysdale the shot. Safe. Fowler. And hold on. .27 seconds left on the advantage. 4:55 left in the first. Oh, and kick your big boy Jim. And how about on YouTube? What are you on YouTube? Flyers leading shots on the period, 7-3, but Mike Evans is the GOAT on YouTube. Gotcha. Yeah, I know that name. Flyers win the draw. York's got it. Over to Sanheim. Rister down low. Konechny's got it. Back out to Sanheim. York the shot. Save. Fowler gets it. Unable to clear, though. 15 seconds left on the advantage. York's got it here for the Flyers. Michkov. Back out to York. Back to Michkov. Michkov. Back to York. Konechny. The shot is blocked. Power play is over here. And Montreal has the puck. 4:20 left here in the first. That's for MLB. MLB opening day. Gallagher takes a shot. Save. March 26th, I believe, is the day. Yankees and Giants. Yankees and San Francisco Giants start the 2026 season. And we will be live for that game. And then we'll be live the Thursday with the Mets and Pirates. He said, sweet, I'll be there for it. Charles says your attitude will determine your altitude. And we can't wait, says Miss Gina. And we have a whistle here with 3:19 left. Icing on the Flyers. I do not. I do not know who the first Red Sox game is. I can look that up here in a minute. Oh, puck is deflected up and out of play. It was deflected, so no penalty on the Flyers. We're going to commercial break, so let's look that up for you. They'll either play that Thursday or Friday, would be my guess. 2026 regular season. Let's see, who does Boston is on the road to open the year. No, wrong. Thursday the 26th, they are on the road to open the season. They play the Cincinnati Reds at 4 o'clock. The Mets start at 3 o'clock that day, so we'll be live for that one. And they don't have another like 7 o'clock game or something. Oh yeah, Washington and Chicago will probably be. Because we'll be live. We'll be live. And the Mets have off that Friday, so they play Thursday, off Friday, depending on weather, of course. Time to make a hot beverage, coffee or tea. Depends on how you're feeling, Miss Gina. Got a little bit of a raspy throat, maybe a little tea. If caffeine doesn't bother you, maybe a little coffee. Ask Super Nelson. Super Nelson will know the answer to that. Hold on. Booch. Brian Boucher, the new NHL was the end of me. Oh, Flyers tripped up. Nothing called here. Super Nelson is at work. Fight for it behind the Flyer goal here. Suzuki. Oh, Flyers unable to clear. And now it will clear. Miss Gina says she's going for tea with raw honey. Do you do football as well? Yes, I do. Last night we did the Steelers-Dolphins game last night, and we'll be live on Thursday night for the Rams and Seahawks. I'll see. Fitzy's got a Bruins game that night. So maybe after Fitzy's done, see if he'll hop in stream with us. Brink. Cates has it. Less than 2 minutes to go here in the first. Ristolainen. That sends it back down low behind the net. Nothing called. The crowd looking for a penalty. Just because your guy ran out of talent doesn't mean it's a penalty. Brink. I will for sure. Sounds good. Lots of football coming up over the next couple weeks. That one sent out the center. 1:10 left in the first. Shots are 8-5 for the Flyers. And here come the Habs. They're onside, 3-on-2. Then they score. 59.1 seconds left in the first. I did not see who got the goal. Texier? I'd like to see the Panthers make it. Yeah, both teams are 11-3 on Thursday night. So Montreal takes a 1-0 lead here at the end of the first. Bad turnover by the Flyers at center ice. Agreed. Oh, we have a hand pass here. So we get a whistle. Flyers win the draw. And we'll head up ice. Get to the red line and dump it all the way around. Puck is loose. Montreal's got it. And head up ice. Get to the red line and dump it all the way down. 30 seconds left here in the first. Oh, turnover, another turnover by the Flyers. Oh, now it's intercepted by the Flyers. And they'll head up ice. And the Flyers rebound, and they get the goal. 20.5 left. We're tied up at 1. Grunstrom with the goal. That's a big response. We're tied at 1. Woohoo, says Miss Gina. Let's go. Ten seconds to go in the period. 5 seconds. Brinks got there, sends it back behind the net, and that'll do it for the first. So nothing going on for the first 19 minutes. Air horn, yeah. I gotta find a goal horn. Flyers lead in shots 9-6. And the Bruins scored as well. Let's go. Nice, not bad. Alright, let's look. There we go. Off. Let's turn it off. So if anybody wants to chat up over there, we're just going to start blocking people that are coming in spam. Alright, let's take a look here. We're in the first intermission. Let me go to NHL.com because they tell me how much time's left in the intermission. Game Center. Alright, 14.5 minutes left in the intermission. Flyers shots 9-6. Flyers won 11 out of 16 faceoffs. That's 68.8%. Flyers are 0 for 2 on the power play. Montreal's not had a power play yet. 10 hits apiece. Montreal's got 6 block shots, so 2 for the Flyers. And Philadelphia does lead in the season series. They won 5-4 in a shootout back on November 4th. Geeky with his 23rd goal of the year. Let's go. right, let's keep looking here. All right, the other games going on right now, the Mammoth and Bruins are tied up at 1. Blackhawks have a 2-0 lead over the Maple Leafs with 2:27 to go in the first. The Islanders up 1-0 over the Red Wings after 1. Canucks up 1-0 over the Rangers after 1. And the Blue Jackets up 1-0 over the Ducks after 1. 12:05 left in the first. The Penguins have a 1-0 lead over the Oilers. Once again, NBA doesn't tip off until 8:30 tonight. Let's go over and see if we can get his link and go over and say hi to him. Oh, Fitzy's got 7 people watching him tonight. Very cool. Alright, guys, there's Thomas Fitzpatrick's link. Tell him PAS sent you over. I'm listening in his stream right now. So I'll know if somebody goes over. I'm even going to post in his chat. Oriole Bird Watcher over there. Miss Gina's over there. Let me come back over to the chat here. More geeky with this 23rd. Yeah, I don't know till Wednesday. What time do they play? Let's look at the times. They play at 1. It's a Fox game. I'm probably going to get Giants Vikings here where I live. Honestly. We'll probably get Vikings Giants and Bengals Dolphins, honestly. So, but I'll look. So Miss Gina went over and said hi to Fitzy. Good stuff, Miss Gina. Nobody chatting it up on the vertical side tonight. Usually that's where we get the people chatting it up. Still 8.5 minutes to go in the intermission here. Our friend Dr. DeLay is going to be live tonight. So good stuff, everybody. Where's everybody watching from? I know where some of you are watching from. Let's see. Let's see here. We are at 26 degrees here tonight. Let's. What was that, Fitzy? I forget what I was looking for here. There we go. Still 6.5 minutes in the intermission. Miss Gina says, I typically stop in on Fitzy and Doctor first so I can just relax here. Very nice. Thanks for your support on the PAS network. You are valued indeed. Let them know, Charles. Miss Gina says New York, where it's supposed to be in the 50s Thursday and Friday. For every cause, there's an effect, and for every action, a reaction in the choices we make. Good stuff. We're in the middle of the intermission. Chat is quiet here tonight. Where? Stream summary. That's what I want. See what else we can do. Let's make sure we're live on both sides. There we go. Once again, NBA doesn't tip off till 8:30 between the Spurs and Knicks. Did anybody start the second period yet? Yes, the Ducks and Blue Jackets. I'm not sure what happened there with the Oilers and Penguins. Before it had the Penguins winning 1-0, but now it's got the Oilers winning 1-0. Okay. Let's keep looking at the intermission. Still 3 minutes left here. Bam is here. What's up, Bam? How are you this evening? Talking to Grunstrom here in between periods. He got the goal to tie the game at 1. Tonight, in 4:49 on ice time. 1 goal, 2 shots, and 2 hits. Been very impressive in the 3 games he's played for the Flyers. Very nice interview there. 2 minutes left in the intermission. Once again, shots are 9-6 for the Flyers. Saturday, yes, Flyers. The Flyers Rangers games starts at 12:30 on Saturday. Not sure I'll be home in time from work, so I'm not planning on doing the game. But I am doing the 2 football games that night. 5 and 8 o'clock. Can you become a Phillies fan too if you enjoy the Flyers? No. I will never root for the Phillies. Root for the Phillies. My team stinks, and I'd rather root for my team. Why not? Because you just don't change teams, that's why. I don't know how people root for teams nowadays, but once you become a fan of a team, you don't change. Why would you change teams? All right, we're getting ready for the second period to start here. Let me turn Fitzy down there. He's starting the second period as well there in Boston. What do you mean it doesn't match up? Sure it does. Growing up as a kid, I got Met games. I got Flyer games. I got Oriole games. I got Phillies games. Yankees? Who else did we get? It certainly matches up, right? And was I a little bit of a homer growing up? You know, the first year I started watching sports, the Flyers were in the Stanley Cup. The Mets were in the World Series. The Jets got off to a 10-1 start that season. All right. Thank you for hanging out with us. Goodbye. Go bother somebody else, please. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I mean, come on. Man, if my buddy Sean, who helped me start the channel, was still around, people be going crazy. He grew up in this area of Pennsylvania where we are. He's a Minnesota Vikings fan, an Atlanta Braves fan, a Golden State Warriors fan, a Florida Gators fan, and he grew up here in Pennsylvania. Flyers win the draw to start the second. We are tied up at 1. Flyers are able to clear it out the center. Puck is sent back into their own end now. Yeah, right? But, geographically, it doesn't matter where you live to be a fan of a team anymore. And the Flyers will head up ice. They get to the red line. Couturier, their Flyers are onside. Tip at the shot is wide of Fowler. Comes to Couturier. Sends it back down low. Oh, Flyers are able to turn it over and send it back behind the goal line. Thank you, Charles, for taking care of that. I saw that. We get a whistle here. Well, you did, yeah. Flyers win the draw. Andre keeps it in. Sends it. Oh, tried to get it to Zegras, but it's deflected out to center ice. Zegras has got it. Andre will flip it in. Fowler unable to play it behind his own net. Konechny. Zegras. Over to Andre. Just sends it towards the net. Backhand. Fowler got the... closed the pads and makes the save on Konechny. Flips back out the center ice here by the Flyers. They stop it here. And Montreal has it at their own blue line. They'll flip it into the Flyer end. 18 minutes to go here in the second period. Flyers send it all the way down, but no icing. Brink in on the forecheck. Obbles. Puck is loose here along the far boards. And Habs come away with it. They'll head up ice 3-on-2. They just dump it in, though. You had a little rush going there, and they don't know why they dumped it in. Delorier. Oh, I haven't heard much from Delorier. Well, turnover here by the Flyers in their own end. Not sure if Ladar got a piece of that. And it's deflected up and out of play. No penalty. It's deflected. Dangerous is right. Oh, it was on the outside of the net. I thought Vladar got a piece of that. Flyers will win the defensive zone draw. But Montreal squeezing it up against the back of the net. Unable to clear. And Vladar will glove that one and hold for a whistle. Flyers need to regroup there. Ryan Leonard, I didn't know that. Ryan Leonard got hurt for the Caps. Flyers will send this one in. Fowler will play it. But the Habs get to the loose puck here. Fight for it along the far boards. Turnover here by the Flyers. And we have a whistle. Why is Couturier getting a penalty? I don't know about that. It looked like his stick was getting held. Let's look. Coots is called for the penalty. Oh, that. Let's see. Oh, yeah, he grabbed it. Good call. Good call. Good call. So the Habs get their first opportunity here. They'll win the draw. Demidov, the wrister, goes wide. Puck is loose. Cates has got it. And he'll just backhand it down to the blue line. Power play. Montreal is 4th on the power play. Flyers are 14th against. Flyers will clear that one all the way down. 1:15 left on the advantage. Montreal's got it. Regroups here and heads up ice. Montreal now passing the puck around. 55 seconds left. Suzuki's got the puck. Looking for help. Hudson back to Suzuki. Tries to center it. And Sealer will clear it all the way down. 35 seconds left on the advantage. Ristolainen goes off. He's getting a lot of ice time tonight for his first game in almost a year. 20 seconds left as Montreal comes into the Flyer end. Gallagher. Dobson. That one blocked by Sanheim. And that one banked all the... Oh, we have a whistle. Not sure what happened there. 4 seconds left on the advantage. But we have a whistle. Nope, Sealer played it. I thought they whistled played with a high stick, but no. Shot is high and wide of Vladar. Dvorak's got the loose puck and able to clear it. So the Flyers take care of that. We're back to even strength. 14-15 left here in the second. Flyers turn it over in their own end. Center? No, didn't make it through. And then that one deflected out of play. 14:03 left. Draw to the left of Vladar here. Shot goes wide of Vladar, but Montreal's still on it. Flyers are on it, and it's a 2-on-1 the other way. Zegras comes in on goal. He scores. Zegras is on a 4-game goal streak, and the Flyers take a 2-1 lead. Oh, I thought he went stick side. Where did he put this? Oh, he went 5-hole. Miss Gina with a little celebratory there. Thank you, Charles. Flyers are back on side. Cates has got it. Now Montreal will clear it out. They clear it all the way down. No icing here. Zegras' 14th goal from Konechny and Andre. Flyers will clear it in on Fowler, and Fowler will cover up. So it looks like the Flyers are going for a change there and still get a 12:50 left. Check in on our guy Fitzy here. Bruins have a 2-1 lead. Blackhawks up 2-0 over the Leafs. Islanders still up 1-0 over the Wings. Canucks up 2-0 over the Rangers. Blue Jackets now up 3-2 over the Ducks. Oilers up 2-1 over the Penguins after one. And the Wild have a 1-0 lead over the Capitals 5 minutes in there. That's what I was going to do. They're showing the replay of the goal. And he did go 5-hole. So here we go. Flyers get the offensive zone draw. Zegras' career high in goals is 23. He's at 14 already this year. A little more than a third of the way in. Now it's 2-on-1 the other way. Save Vladar. Puck is loose. This will be icing on the Flyers. Is at 110 all the way down. Flyers will win the defensive zone draw and bank it out to center ice. Flip it into the far corner. Konechny now. Oh, tried to go around the net, but it got deflected. And Montreal brings it up. They're onside. 12 minutes left in the second intermission. Flyers having a hard time clearing the own zone here, and now they will. Flyers get to the red line and dump it all the way down. Flyers will go for a change. 11:40 left. $11 to 8, 2-2, 2-2 on the shots this period so far. Ristolainen back to get the puck behind the net. And Ristolainen's got it as it's deflected back behind the net. Flyer, man, like, figure out how to get the puck out of your own zone here. My goodness. And they finally do. Not enough for icing. Where's the puck here? Flyers have it. Tip it. Gets to the blue line. Back to Couturier. The wrist one on goal. The puck's still loose. Sanheim's got it here for the Flyers. Grundstrom for Couturier. Over to York. Sanheim now. Now he sends it down low back behind the net. And the Flyers turn it over. What a waste. We are at the midway point of regulation. Flyers have it here in their own zone. Deflected out to center ice. Cates has got it. Brink. He'll send it all the way down. No icing. Cates keeps it, sends it back down low. Michkov. Brink's got, nope. Thought he had it. He did not. Caulfield. Hudson for Montreal. They're onside. Drysdale knocks it away from him. Gives it right back to Hudson, though. Dobson. Suzuki. Hudson. Makes a man miss. And that one shot is wide. Not sure if that was on goal or not. But Montreal back behind the Flyer net with the puck. Flyers able to clear that one out the center. but Montreal has it. Right back, Montreal right back in. And Flyers are able to clear it out, but not enough for a change. Gates, man, the Flyers once again. They get it out to the neutral zone, and then that's it. There we go. Flips it in the Montreal end. Not enough for icing, so the Flyers will get a change now. Konechny. Oh, had a man going towards the net. That was Dvorak, who falls down. Just under 8 minutes left here in the second period. Flyers will bring it on onside. Zegras comes in. Backhand. Tries to center it. And it's 4-on-2 the other way for Montreal. Saved by Vladar. But Montreal still on the puck. District Nation, what's up, buddy? Just got some hockey. Let's go. Yes, sir. Konechny will dump it in. Flyers will go for a change. 7:25 left in the second period. Once again, Zegras with the goal here in the second to give the Flyers a 2-1 lead. And here comes Montreal back into the Flyer end. Shot, glove saved by Vladar, and a hold for a whistle with 7:11 left. Once again, welcome in on the YouTube side. Welcome into the 3 new subscribers so far tonight. It says we have 2 people watching us over on the Kick side as well. Welcome in over there. Five was over on the Twitch side chatting it up, but I haven't seen him since the first intermission. Let's check in on our boy Fitzy. Montreal still up 2-1 with 8:46 left to go in the second. During the second intermission on the YouTube side, we'll check in with our guy Dr. Delay. District Nation. Checking in over there with Fitzy. Still waiting to get back from commercial break here. We're up to 14 likes. Charles predicted 20 tonight. We're up to 14. If you're on the big side and haven't hit that thumbs up yet, make sure you do that for us. Oh, Flyer sent to the board. They'll backhand it all the way down, but no icing. 6.5 minutes left to go here in a second. Flyers flip that one out to center. Oh, turnover here. Flyers are onside. But pinched off there. Montreal will head back up ice. Oh, another Canadian sent to the ice there. Oh, we have a whistle here. Montreal was probably offside, would be my guess. Caulfield not happy with the call. Still at timeout here, so we're not missing any action. There we go. Flyers will win the draw and head up ice. They're onside into the Montreal end. Cates. 2 Canadians on him, and he turns it over. 3-on-2 for the Habs the other way. They're onside. Nice pass. Shot. Save. Vladar. The puck is loose, and the Flyers will get to it and flip it out to center ice. York off the stick of Konechny, so no icing. Anderson in on the Flyers' end. Stops, falls down. Konechny, Zegras, back to Konechny, and he'll just dump it into the Habs' end. Dvorak loses control. Here comes Montreal the other way, 4-on-2. 4-on-3 now. Flyers are able to clear it. Konechny back to Zegras. Sends it down low behind the net, but only Canadians are there. So shots are only 13-10 here. Montreal. Engstrom. Sealer's tripped up. Nothing called. Wasn't a penalty. Tippett's got it out at center ice now. He's got a hold now. And the Flyers are onside. Sent towards the net. It's deflected towards the corner. Tippett gets to the puck. Grundstrom. Got grabbed. Nothing called. Hathaway pokes at the puck, but Montreal will take over. 3.5 minutes left here in the second. That one blasted in, so no icing here. That one hopped over the stick of Hudson. No Flyers were there. So Montreal heads back up ice. They're onside. That one blocked by the Flyers. Comes out front. Shot goes wide of Vladar. Where's the puck here? Delorier. Oh, and Montreal sends it right back out to center ice. They're onside. Sends back behind the net. Just under 3 minutes left in second. Obels. And the Flyers are going to be able to clear. Get to the red line and just dump it all the way down. They'll go for a change to keep fresh legs on the ice here at the end of the period. Gallagher will flip it into the Flyers' end from the blue line. A referee's in the way. Here's Andre in for the Flyers. Hathaway the shot, save. Fowler with the save and holds for a whistle. 2:16 left. Check in on our guy Fitz. He's still 2-1. Our referee's still trying to break up some pushing and shoving here. Shots are 16-10 here for the Flyers. 7-4 in the period. Flyers with the only goal in the second period so far. Fowler shot, save. Not Fowler with the save, excuse me, not with the shot. Montreal's offside, so the Flyers will get a free out here. Out to Suzuki at center ice. Caulfield gets to the free loose puck here. Shot. Vladar gets a piece. Suzuki was wide open out front. Oh, yeah. Right off the shoulder of Vladar. Flyers will win the draw. And it is banked out to center ice. But Montreal right back into the Flyer end. Evans. Anderson back behind the net. Centered. Tip it. Unable to clear. Oh, now the Flyers will clear. It's 3-on-2 the other way. Tip it. Will spin back around. Ristolainen, the shot towards the net is blocked. And now Hudson will kick it out of there. Anderson got a step under it, but nice job by the Flyer defense to get back. Ristolainen, man, Ristolainen's everywhere tonight so far. Tip it out to the red line, and we'll just dump it all the way down. 54 seconds left in the period. And the Flyers intercepted Michkov to Brink, and they score. It's 3-1. Two straight periods where the Flyers have scored with less than a minute left. Oh, Fowler. Fowler left it for his defenseman, and his defenseman didn't show up. Michkov swooped in and stole it. That one banked out to center ice. Flyers will send it all the way down. 38 seconds left. Sweet, says Miss Gina. .1 seconds left. Flyers will get an offensive zone draw here. Ninth goal of the year for Brink. Flyers win the draw out to York. Sanheim risks it towards the net. Fowler couldn't play it. Puck's loose here. Where's the puck here? Montreal finally able to clear it. And that'll be the end of the second period. The Flyers get 2 goals that period. One from Zegras, one from Brink. And take a 3-1 lead into the third. Shots are 18-10, so 9-4 for the Flyers in that period. So we'll go to NHL.com to keep an eye on the intermission. 16 minutes. We are 3-1 here. What's Fitzy at? Fitzy's got 34 seconds left in the period there. Bruins still up 2-1. The Blackhawks up 2-0 over the Maple Leafs. 2.5 minutes to go in the second. Islanders still up 1-0 over the Red Wings after 2. Canucks still up 2-0 over the Rangers after 2. Blue Jackets up 3-2 over the Ducks. Oilers up 3-1 over the Penguins. Just under 15 minutes to go in the second there. And the Wild still lead the Capitals 1-0 with 2:05 left in the first. Let's go. Nice one there. Charles says, let's go. This is powerful indeed. This is powerful indeed, Charles. As always, thank you to Charles, Miss Gina for hanging out. You guys are always here no matter what I'm streaming. Really appreciate that. Let's check in on our guy, Dr. DeLay. He's doing Troy versus Jacksonville State. Little college football action. Oh, no. He's got the countdown going. No, hold on. Salute to Veterans Bowl. He's not live yet. Who's that? Tom Grossi. So he's got 15 minutes yet to go. I wonder why he started the stream so early. Intermission live. Let's see, he's not live yet, so we don't want to send people over there. Daniel Barry, who's usually hanging out in our chat, he's live right now as well. He's covering the Knicks Spurs game. Knicks have an early 7-4 lead over the Spurs. How much time we got left in the intermission? 11 minutes. Well, thank you, Miss Gina. Charles says, my team of 4-person, including myself. Appreciate you, Mr. John. No offense. Once again, thank you to the team there with Charles. But you guys live in paradise, man. Isn't there something to do besides watch this? Besides watch me? So I already wrote the end of year newsletter. I will post that, of course, at the end of the year. Or maybe at the beginning of the new year, I should say. Because as of right now, the Flyers do play on New Year's Eve late. So I think the game starts at 9. So it'll almost be New Year's by the time it was done. We know and appreciate outstanding sports content. Well, thank you so much. But if I was living in paradise where a bad day it got to be 68 degrees, I'd still be out on the beach with a pina colada in my hand. This one's from Santa. I'm sorry. She doesn't want Flyers gear. Yeah, they're still promoting Flyer Santa sacks. Yo, Camden, what's up? How have you been? Man, excuse me. In between periods here, so we're not missing any game action. Flyers will start the third period up 3-1. Let's take a look at the rest here. Flyers leading shots 18-10. Faceoffs are even better now. It was 68% after one. Flyers have won 72.7% of faceoffs yet tonight. Flyers are 0 for 2 on the power play. Montreal's 0 for 1. Hits, Flyers 19 hits, Montreal 17. Montreal's got 8 block shots to the Flyers 5. 7.5 minutes left here in the intermission. I need like a B12 shot or something. My goodness. Charles, with that weather update from the Nassau, Bahamas, it's currently 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Expected low temperatures of 65. Cloudy skies with the wind out of the east at 14 miles an hour. Humidity's at 74%. Rain in the forecast. I do not think we have been above 30 degrees here in over 2 weeks. It has been cold. Charles says, "Are you kidding me? Unbelievable! No, this is like January, February weather for the last couple weeks. It's been cold." So let's keep looking here. Still 5 minutes left in the intermission here. Yeah, got the countdown to opening day there. 98 days, 22 hours, some 11 odd minutes. And that is for the first game of the regular season between the Yankees and San Francisco Giants. Miss Gina says definitely record-breaking cold temps for December. Agreed. Definitely record-breaking cold for December. You and Mrs. PAS stay safe and warm as possible. We are looking forward to the next couple days. Tomorrow's supposed to be in the 40s. Actually, I am 40s Wednesday and Thursday, and almost 50 on Friday. So, but then it gets cold again for Christmas. So let's keep looking here. Checking in on our guy Fitzy. He's in intermission as well right now. Oh, Charles is over in Fitzy's chat as well. Look at. We'll keep checking in on Dr. Delay. I think he had a countdown timer going, so that was kind of weird. Nope, he's still got 10 minutes left in his countdown timer. But 21 people hanging out in the watching the countdown timer. Well, interview with Trevor Zegras here. My man Zegras needs a haircut. Look at that mop. Let me come back over and see if I can show you guys. Can you see him? No, it's getting a glare there. I'll post it on the community tab. See, we'll put it up for a poll. See if Zegras needs a haircut. His mop looks. He called it a mop. Yo, DK, what's up, buddy? How you been, my friend? Miss Gina says she does not do well in the cold and damp. Surely count your blessings. What's up, buddy? We will. I got a plan with the holidays coming up. We will plan on doing a MLB off-season stream here. We'll get everybody coming in. We'll hang out. We'll see if we can get our guy CP. A lot of you guys that are Met fans know CP. He's I believe he's in the Dominican Republic right now on vacation. Posting pictures from the beach on his community tab. All right, we should be getting to the start of the third period here any second. See if anybody has started the third period. The Islanders and Red Wings have started. The Islanders still up 1-0 with 17:57 left. The Canucks and Rangers have started the third period. Canucks still up 2-0, 17:58 left. Blue Jackets still lead the Ducks 3-2, 17:08 left. Oilers have a 4-2 lead over the Penguins. That game's still in the second period. But yeah, our guy DK Bones in the chat. If you guys don't follow his channel and you're into movies and stuff, make sure you check him out. He just posted a couple videos today about the Gremlins, so I got to check them out. They are in my list of videos to watch. All right, here we go. Getting ready to start the third period. DK, if you're in the chat, we will be live. I will be live. I don't know about Fitzy. I will be live for 49ers Colts on Monday night, if you want to hang out. All right, here we go. Getting ready to start the third here. Montreal will win the opening draw. Couturier out at center ice. Will backhand it. Flyers are on sides, but it hopped over a stick. Sanheim misplayed that, and Montreal will head up ice. Suzuki on side. Save Vladar. Dvorak, bad pass, and here comes Montreal. Right back in. Fight for it along the near boards here. Flyers unable to clear. Hudson. Shot is wide. Montreal gets to the loose puck. Dvorak gets to it. And Andre unable to clear it. Konechny back to Andre. Flyers still in their own end here. Bad play there by the Flyers. Montreal's on the puck. Centering pass. Nave saved by Vladar. He lost his stick. Montreal still with the puck. Vladar did not have a stick. And the Flyers are able to clear it out to center ice. But here comes Hudson back on side. Anderson, the wrist shot, wide of Vladar. Zegras up through center ice. Oh, they blow it offside. Zegras must have been in before the pass. Flyers will win that draw and just send it in. Where's the puck here? We have a whistle. Not sure what the whistle's for here. Not sure why they didn't just let him fight there. Flyers have won 25 of the 35 faceoffs tonight. No penalties. Montreal will win the draw at the Flyer blue line and flip it in. Ristolainen banks it out to center ice. Just go all the way down. This will be icing. So wait for the draw here. And the Flyers will win the draw. Ristolainen unable to clear it. Montreal keeps it in. Puck hops up in the air. Where is it? Whistle blows. Not sure where the puck was. Once again, Montreal scored first tonight. Texier got the goal in the first. Followed by Grunstrom tying it up. And then the Flyers got two in the second. The first from Zegras and the second one from Brink. And we still sit at 3-1. No, I'm not interested. Do people really fall for that nonsense? Couturier angles one in. And that one flipped out to center ice. Suzuki will backhand it into the Flyer end. York's got it now for the Flyers and will head back up ice. It was deflected in, so no icing. Gallagher into the Flyer end. Flyers able to send it to the corner. Gallagher for Montreal. Hudson makes a man miss, flips it, and it's deflected up and out of play. 16:07 left. Yeah, Sammy Stonis. I'm gonna go over and listen to you about what you're doing on Kick when you have 0 followers, dude. Yeah, I mean, come on. Ban, you're gone. Oh, Hudson would have been wide open and it hopped over his stick. Hudson has to play that one off the boards. Tries to spin move. Back towards the Flyer blue line. Sends it all the way across. Vladar makes a save on Hudson. Wow. Flyers got to get it clear here. Hudson's got it. Centered in front. Tipped away, and the Flyers come away with it. Nope. Zegras was at the end of the shift. He already lost possession of the puck. Buzzed on something. Yeah. He's going to tell me how to make $1,000 a stream when he's got 0 followers. Sanheim tried to center it. Hathaway fell down in front of the net. Shots this period, 4-1 in favor of Montreal. That in on goal. So no icing here on the Flyers. 14:35 left in regulation. Yeah, right? Vladar was a little out of position there, but able to deflect it towards the corner. Man, Montreal control and pace of play here in the third. That one deflected wide of Vladar. The Flyers will clear this one all the way down. This will be icing. They got a bunch of tired legs on the ice, but can't make a change on an icing. I can't see. What is that? Whoa. Oh, it's a dunk. To acquire knowledge, one must learn. To acquire wisdom, one must observe. Here comes Montreal up to the center ice. They're onside. Suzuki with the puck. And the Flyers able to clear it out to center ice. But Montreal right back on it. Hudson, that's offside. Nothing called. Suzuki, the wrist shot, save Vladar. And Vladar will cover up on the rebound. 13-13 left. Charles says to smash them free subs and hit that like. Yeah, right. Outstanding perspective by Miss Gina. Right. I mean, come on. Who falls for that nonsense? People must, or they wouldn't do it. Check in on our guy Fitzy, see how he's doing with his Bruins. Where is he? There he is. Still 2-1 Bruins. Like 13 minutes left. Yeah, they're starting to press. They're taking control and pace of play here in the third. Vladar coming up with some big saves so far. Keeping it a 2-goal game. I'll check here again. Here we're at commercial break. Charles said 20 likes tonight. Let's see. We're up to 17. Let's go. Come January, we'll give out 10 memberships again. We've given out this month's 10. Couturier in for the draw. And the Flyers will win the draw. But Montreal keeps it in. The Flyers flip it out to center ice, but Montreal right back on it. Man, the Flyers cannot clear this puck out of the zone. Now they have it. Flipped it out to center. But that's it. No, they ice the puck again. You call Tockett's got to call a timeout here. This team is getting completely outplayed right now. They're lucky Vladar's been keeping them off the board. Shots this period are 5-2 in favor of Montreal. Montreal wins the draw. Where's the puck? Hops up in the air. And Flyers unable to clear. Sent back behind the Flyer net. Kapanen. Hudson. Shot. Save Vladar, and he holds for a whistle. .12 left. Montreal wins the draw. Hudson. Caulfield. That shot goes wide. Connecting. Flyers unable to clear. And now they do clear. Get to the red line. And they're onside. Zegras. Oh, tried to send it to Connecting, but it goes all the way through. Here comes Montreal the other way. Shot goes wide of Vladar. Suzuki in there with Ristolainen fighting for the puck. Sealer trying to get to the loose puck here. Montreal gets to it. Dvorak gets to Connecting out at center ice and he'll send it all the way down. Flyers will get some fresh legs on the ice. Montreal gets to the puck behind the Flyer net. Man. Anderson turns and fires. It's in on Vladar. Hold glove and wait for a whistle. The Flyers got to get some offense going here. Right now, I know there's plenty of games left. 50-some-odd games left. Right now, the Flyers would have to play the Carolina Hurricanes in the first round. Season will take a while because come February, they have 3 weeks off for the Olympics. Here in Montreal. They get to the Flyer line and send it down low. Delorier kicks it all the way down at the red line. We're halfway through the third period. 10 minutes left in regulation. Sent down deep. Flyers get behind the net. And out to center ice, but Montreal's on it. Shots are 7-2 this period for Montreal. This one sent all the way down by the Flyers. It's another icing. Can't go more than a minute of gameplay without icing the puck. Flyers win the draw. It's 3-on-2. Tippett's got it. Andre the shot towards the goal. Grundstrom with the puck. There you go. Flyers got a little offense going here. Couturier lets it go. Grundstrom centers it. It goes off a Flyer stick and Montreal heads up ice. Get to the red line and send it all the way down. Vladar stops it behind the net. And the Flyers flip it out to center ice. Tippett's got it. Backhanded goal. Save. Zegras to the red line. Zegras to the backhand. Stops. Out to the point. Ristolainen. Sealer. Shot is wide of the net. And it's deflected up and out of play. 8:36 left. 8:36 left. Once again, thank you all so much for hanging out with us tonight. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that thumbs up for us. We'll be back live on Thursday night for Rams and Seahawks Thursday night football. Then we got 2 football games on Saturday with the Eagles and Commanders and the Packers and Bears. Then we'll do a football game on Sunday at 1 o'clock. Then we'll do the Monday night football game with the 49ers and Colts. 49ers and Colts on Monday night. Boston just scored again. Take a 3-1 lead over there. Thank you, Charles. Appreciate that. Wish it was a little bit more like baseball where we got a ton of people chatting. That's all right. This one sent all the way down. Not sure what the deal is. We got a whistle. I'm not sure for what. On the YouTube side, we have gained 3 new subscribers tonight. We gained a new follower over on the Twitch side and a new follower on the Kick side tonight. So with the new software, it's easy to set up all the platforms now. Oh, it's a 3-on-2 for the Flyers if they hurry up. Oh, bad pass. The Flyers are offside, so they have to clear. 8:15 left. She did pop in one of the streams late. And she said she's been really busy, but was looking forward to the end of the semester. All right, here comes Montreal. They're onside. Zegras flips it out to center ice. But Montreal's heading back up the other way already. Shots are 7-2 this period for Montreal. This puck was tipped as it goes all the way down. Montreal's got to play it. No icing, they say. Hudson, the shot. Saved Vladar. Puck is still loose. That one wide of Vladar. Oh, it's fanned on the shot. Vladar will cover up. Wait for a whistle. 6:59 left. You're welcome, Miss Gina. Normal Pebble. I want to know if I want more followers as well over on Kick when they have 0. You are now banned. If you have 0 followers, don't tell people you know how to get them followers. Save Ladar and he holds for another whistle. Shots are now 8-2 this period. 9-2. Excuse me, 9-2 this period. 6:30 left in regulation. That one deflected wide of Ladar. Flyers unable to clear. Once again, the Flyers unable to clear. Oh, we have a whistle here. Why Gallagher going after Sealer? Not sure what. Flyers will get a power play out of this somehow. Montreal has dominated pace of play here in the third. They have not been able to get on the scoreboard, and the Flyers will get a 2-man advantage. Or a 2-minute power play, excuse me, not 2-minute advantage. High sticking penalty. Thank you, Lou. Oh, that's a high stick. No doubt about that. Not sure what the Canadian player was mad about. He hit him right in the face with the stick. Fight for it along the near boards here. Albel's in there. Cates. Oh, we have another penalty. Nope. We do have another penalty, but I think it's one each. I think Zegras is going, and somebody from Montreal is going as well. Zegras is heading to the sin bin. Two minutes each for Ruffin. So the Flyers will keep the power play for 1:37. Oh. Whack, yep. Oh, that's what Gallagher was upset about. Flyers win the draw. Uh-oh, turnover here by the Flyers. Shot goes high and wide, but Montreal's right on the puck. Nope, it goes all the way down. .105 left on the advantage here for the Flyers as they head up ice. Get to the red line and send it all the way down. Brink gets to the puck, centers it. It's deflected. Once again, the Flyers turn it over. Here comes Montreal, shorthanded. 45 seconds left. Montreal on the Flyers on the advantage, but Montreal with the puck. 4:45 left. Capping in the shot. Glove save Vladar. And he holds for a whistle. Still learning the game. Michko's still learning the game. I'm glad, even though he turned it over there, I'm glad he's a little disappointed there and frustrated on the bench. Giving Vladar a little bit of a timeout here after getting hit by that one. $30 left on the Flyers' advantage here. And the Flyers will win the draw. Tippett will head up ice. Andre gets to the blue line and flips it in. Andre. Drysdale. Over to Tippett. Cates. Spin move. Another spin move. Another spin move. He's bumped off the puck. Drysdale. The shot deflected wide. Power play's over. 4 minutes left in regulation. Shots are 20 apiece. 10-2 in favor of Montreal this period. Hudson fell down getting to the Flyer blue line. Oh. Montreal knocks it down, sends it right back into the Flyer end. Vladar stops it behind the net. This will go all the way down. This will be icing on the Flyers. See if the Habs pull the goaltender here. And Fowler will go to the bench. It'll be 6-on-5. Nope. Yep, there he goes. Fowler goes to the bench. Montreal wins the draw. Shot, deflects, it goes up and out of play. 3:18 left. Oh, why are we going to another commercial here? My goodness. Fitzy's doing the Bruins game. Bruins up 4-1 with 2 minutes left. Blackhawks and Maple Leafs tied up at 2 with 2:43 left. Red Wings have a 3-2 lead over the Islanders with 25 seconds left. Blue Jackets and Ducks are tied up at 3 in overtime. Oilers up 4-2 over the Penguins with 19 minutes left. The Wild up 2-0 over the Caps with 4:48 left in the second. Tonight at Montreal, Monday, Tuesday. Next Flyer game we'll do will be next Tuesday. I don't know. That's a late game. We'll see. And the Flyers win the defensive zone draw. Flip it around the boards. It's out the center ice. Empty net here for Montreal. No goal yet. 3 minutes left. Montreal into the Flyer end. Hudson. Shot is blocked by York. Montreal gets to the loose puck. 2:45 left. That one shot is blocked and up and out of play. 2:34 left. Shots are still 20 apiece for the game. 10-2 this period in favor of Montreal. 10-2 in the shots. But Vladar has kept them off the scoreboard. Habs win the draw. Hudson. That one sent wide to Vladar. Konechny, he'll just bank it out to center ice. And the Flyers able to clear this one all the way down. It will not be enough for icing. Montreal right back in. Dvorak spins, fires it all the way down. This will be icing. 1:47 left. Where's the puck here? Dvorak. Flyers are able to clear it out the center. Konechny fires it towards the empty net and he scores. TK gets the empty net. Ninth goal of the year for Konechny. Then the Flyers will win this one tonight. Big win after coming off of back-to-back shootout losses against Carolina. That one sent in on Vladar and he'll cover up. 1:22 left. Flyers looking good tonight. Yes, they are, DK. Your team plays the Flyers this Saturday. No. I am a Flyers fan. What do you mean, my team? Save by Vladar. Flyers unable to clear. Vladar with the save. 54 seconds left. Drysdale will bank it out to center ice. Montreal will send it right back down. .40 seconds left here. Montreal not putting any pressure on the Flyers here. 11-3 the shots here in the third. But the Flyers with the goal. Sealer will wrist one. That one goes all the way through. 18 seconds left. And that one sent to the corner. 4 seconds left, and that'll do it. Flyers over their last 5 games, 2 wins, no regulation losses, and 3 overtime losses. So getting points even though not winning every game. So great stuff, everybody. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us tonight. Once again, I will be back live on Thursday night for Rams and Seahawks. So some NFL action coming up on Thursday night. If you have not done so yet on the YouTube side, make sure you hit that thumbs up for us. Consider subscribing to the channel. And we will see everybody next time.